Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Libra, my beautiful Libra signs. This is your 2022 yearly forecast. Let's have a look and see what the year 2022 has in store for my beautiful Libra signs. As a priority, I would recommend checking your sun sign and your rising sign or ascendant for these yearly forecasts. Of course, if there's another placement that you resonate strongly with, like your moon sign or Venus or something like that, please feel free to watch those as well. But as a minimum or as a priority, I would suggest your sun sign and rising. Venus, let's see what's going on. I want to pull a couple cards for overall energy, what's going on for 2022, overall kind of themes, and then we're going to get into it with more detail, month by month forecast from January through to December 2022, Libra. Let's see what's going on. I can tell you that so far 2022 is looking like a good year, much better than 2021, I think, which is I'm sure what everyone is hoping for. And it's also looking like it's going to be a year for a lot of people about personal growth, development, reprioritizing things. So that I think as a collective energy we can all look forward to. Let's see what's going on for Libra. We have transformation. Again, lots of changes. Transformation is also a common theme here. We're really starting something new in 2022. Okay, we're starting, it's like turning over a leaf, new chapter, ending of certain things that no longer serve us. And it could be a transformation in terms of your beliefs and your feeling about something as well. We're going to pull a few more cards to see with what that transformation is going to be with regards to. But it could be several areas of your life or something very, very central to your beliefs and your core being. We have variance. Just going to do one more. Or two more. We have insight and we have manifestation. Okay, so we're going to use the energy of transformation. What's going to help us with this variance energy, it kind of relates to feeling aligned versus not feeling aligned. Like some situations you're going to feel like, you know, your head and your heart are in the same place, want the same things. And in other situations, it's going to feel like there's a little bit of a disconnect or a disagreement between, you know, what your mind wants, what your head wants, and what your heart wants and what your deeper feelings are. So it's about trying to reconcile those two things. And that may be an area, if there's a part of your life where the two things are not in agreement, it may be time to create a change and manifest something new. Your body and your various systems, again, mental, physical, spiritual, are going to be a guide for what you need to change and what areas of your life need to transform, if that makes sense, Libra. So it's really about being in touch with yourself, with your feelings, with what you're thinking about a situation, in order to determine what you need to change and what new things you need to manifest in your life. Very important to watch your thoughts, watch the words that you speak as well, because it is a powerful time of change and manifestation. So different things that you are thinking about are potentially going to come into fruition and will manifest in the physical realm. So you need to be aware of that. And look at that, we've got precognition, psychic ability, future vision. So some of you may be developing more of this intuitive or psychic kind of ability or insight into the future. So this insight that you're gaining, it's not necessarily just related to you. it's related to people around you as well. And we have miracles, ancient wisdom. Okay, we have space for miracles to come in. Love it. 2022, I'm telling you, it's looking much better than 2020 and 2021. I think a lot of people have, you know, reprioritized, and that's coming through quite strongly. Where am I going to put this so you can see it? Start off here. Yeah, definite increase in your intuition and psychic ability here. Beautiful way of finishing off 2022. I hope you can see all that, Libra. Okay, let's get into it. So yeah, as I said, you're starting off 2022 feeling very, very good, feeling like you have some kind of inner knowing here. High Priestess energy, Pisces energy for January. This is all about going within to gain that knowledge and insight. Okay, going within, you have all that knowledge and potentially even a bit of psychic ability here, right? So if you're getting a psychic vibe about something, if you're getting an intuition about something, it's more than likely correct, especially when you may be getting sort of a bit of a disconnect between your gut feeling and what your mind is telling you, what your rational mind is telling you, or what other people around you are telling you is the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do. If you know intuitively something is not right, you need to stick with that and develop that and keep thinking about the situation, because you have this inner wisdom, and it's not conscious straight away. It's almost subconscious in a way. So it's going to sort of whisper at you, and you need to follow that kind of path and that gut instinct. It is, again, a time for manifestation, and you're going to be doing that by, once again, looking within at what you truly desire and what you truly want and what fulfills you. You're getting ready to make some kind of a big change here. We have, following that, in February, the Nine of Cups. Water energy, more Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio as well. This is really feeling like some kind of wish has come true, okay? Some kind of wish is going to get granted very early on in the year. Something that you've been feeling like you've been waiting for, or you've been working towards, or something that you weren't sure when it was going to come in. It's finally come to fruition in February. So again, we're starting off the year feeling really, really good. I do get the sense that this is the start of something. This is the start of you feeling like you have the confidence and like you have the ability to make some kind of a very significant transformation in your life. It's like you're being given a taste of what this change could be like if you bring that forth into your life. It could be making a move. It could be like literally physical move to a different home environment, or even a different place altogether, different job, different relationship. You're getting a taste of what that would be like, and it's giving you the confidence to go ahead with it. March, we've got the Page of Wands. I'm seeing youthful fire sign energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be a new kind of suitor coming in, someone who expresses an interest in you, a new friend that you meet as well, potentially. Either way, this person is either younger than you or has this sort of childlike sense of humor, sense of lightness about their personality. You find this person very funny. I think this is someone who is very attracted to you as well. Okay, this is someone who has a very high level of attraction, magnetism, so a very fun person to be around. By the time we get to April, we have the Five of Wands here. Okay, so there's a little bit of differing opinions around you. People are wanting to make their opinions known. You didn't necessarily ask for them. Someone is going to have something to say about the choices that you're making and the direction that you're moving in. I do sense that you're going to overcome these challenges. Like I said, they're just opinions. For me as a reader, Five of Wands, it's not a very serious card of fighting. The imagery in this card, we've got people holding up their wands and they're kind of flailing them around, but no one's actually getting hurt in this card. It's just, again, a bunch of opinions flying around, which you didn't necessarily ask for. Sometimes that can be valuable. So try to look at the positive here and think about what information you are getting based on this communication that you're getting, based on what other people are saying. What information are you getting about them and what they want and what they're scared of? Because normally these things come from a base of fear, right? When people want to express their opinions and disagree with you when you didn't really ask for it. It's coming from them being afraid. Someone around you could be a family member, could be an existing romantic partner, could be people you work with or a boss. Someone around you or multiple people are feeling this transformation and this change that is occurring in you, and they could be a little bit threatened by that. And so they're unfortunately giving their opinion where it may not be warranted, or you may not have asked for it. You are going to definitely have something to say about it. You're definitely going to put people or one other person in their place. Libra, this is your card, Libra energy. Also, it's air energy in general, but strong Libra energy with the Queen of Swords in particular. So you're not going to be afraid to speak your mind, speak your truth, and potentially cut anyone out who is going to either disagree with you or try to stop you from doing what you need to do and what you feel is right. It's not about having disagreements. It's more about if someone puts that differing opinion on you and tries to change your belief about something, you are not going to allow that to happen. You're very strong in your own convictions here and you're not afraid to say it. So really putting on a tough stance there. That's in May 22. And then you are well and truly ready to move forward with this new chapter, with this new beginning. I'm seeing a big change here from the first half to the second half of the year. This is June, Fool energy, Aries energy, taking a leap of faith, trusting yourself, trusting your psychic ability. Again, you have some psychic ability or insight here. So you know that even though you don't have all the details of a particular situation, you don't know what the exact outcome is going to be, you know enough, you feel enough about it to know that it's safe to take a chance, take a risk, and move forward towards it. There is going to be a little bit of conflict and a little bit of heartbreak here. I'm not going to lie. I do get the sense that for some of you, you may be ending a relationship. Okay, you may be ending a relationship. We've got the Five of Swords, we've got the Three of Swords. Someone is feeling heartbroken and upset. There's someone around you, could be another air sign, another Libra, possibly Aquarius or Gemini. Someone who is a little bit stubborn, who is thinking more in terms of their ego and not wanting to kind of lose face. They're trying to save face in a situation. They are not willing to take a hit. They want to be right all the time. This kind of stubborn attitude is not going to get them very far, and it will end up in a heartbreak, and it could be disappointing on your end as well. I'm not going to lie. But I do see an apology coming through, okay? So by September, someone is coming through a little bit sheepishly and apologizing. I do think I mean, obviously things can go either way, but I do think it's a little bit too little too late on this person's behalf. And again, it's not even, the apology just doesn't seem good enough. I feel like you are the type of person who is going to appreciate it. You're going to appreciate the apology when it comes in, but it may not do the trick. It may not be good enough to actually make you take this person back or go back to this situation. So whatever you have left behind here in June, July, August, I feel like you're not going to go back there. Basically, you're going to realize that you're better off in your sort of new circumstance. For some of you, it could be a job ending or some kind of situation in a workplace that just ended kind of badly. You're maybe dealing with a co-worker or a boss who was not very pleasant to deal with, and then it's like they come crawling back once you decide to leave, and it's just not going to work. You're done. Once you're done, you're done. Further reiterated by Justice energy here. Okay, so this is October. This is your card, Libra. So by the time we get around the time of your birthday, here for those Libra sun signs that are watching, this is really you in your element. You are thinking clearly now. You know what you're willing to accept, what you're not willing to accept. I see a legal victory here too. So if you left a previous employer and there was any sort of legal issue, you are going to get what you deserve. You're going to get your just rewards, and they're going to get their just rewards. If there was an issue with unfair dismissal, or you were fired from a job, or you left a job and the terms were not fair for you, have a look over your contract again, because there could be a way of getting some kind of compensation, or something that you were not expecting but is really the fair thing and what you deserve. Same thing with potential separation, legal separation, marriage breakdown, relationship breakdown, whatever it is. You need to get what is owed to you. So just be very look through over all the details of the situation, because there may be something owing to you which you will be able to get come October. By November, you're looking a lot more independent, a lot more financially independent, a lot more stable, and a lot more happy in your situation. Sometimes it is better being out of a relationship if that relationship does not serve us. It's better, we're better off being independent and on our own. And you're looking really, really good here, Libra, by the end of the year. We've also got the Star card, Aquarius energy here in December. So this is beautiful. You're looking so good. I feel like whether you realize it or not, you're going to be attracting a lot of people to you. You're looking very attractive. People are admiring you here. People are in some ways putting you on a little bit of a pedestal. Your popularity may be increasing. People really admire who you are, what you've done, the way you've handled yourself, the way you've turned your life around and taken on these new challenges and ended, previous relationships or work situations that were not working for you, the way that you've transformed and you've manifested a life that is more aligned with what you want and that makes you feel more content, balanced, and happy and independent, financially independent. This could be the first time that you really, truly feel financially independent. That is beautiful. You're not relying on anyone. You've also healed from a situation by the end of the year. So any sort of heartbreak that occurred earlier on or just after sort of middle of the year, kind of third quarter, you have completely transformed yourself and healed from that and come out a lot wiser and with a lot more insight. Whatever situation, like I said earlier, was not aligning, whatever intuitively did not feel good, even though maybe on paper or, rationally or logically it felt like you should stick with the situation, you trusted your gut instinct and you perhaps figured something out and realized why that situation was not working for you with further analysis. And now you're at a place by the end of 2022 where things feel completely right, and you've got a real alignment between, mental, physical, and your intuition. Everything is kind of aligning and feels good in a situation. There could also be some kind of wish coming true here as well by the end of the year, right? So this could be these miracles coming through. So just be aware of that. We've got new moon in Aquarius, open up to change. We've got full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. Yeah, big changes and transformation, and obviously with that does often come a little bit of worry, a little bit of anxiety. That is completely normal. Just make sure you take deep breaths, take a time out when you need to, look after yourself, We've got attune to the divine. Once again, this is Pisces energy. You're opening up some kind of newfound power in terms of your psychic ability and your intuition. 100%. That's happening this year, 2022. You're gaining more insights through that. We need to reflect on your priorities, last quarter moon in Aquarius. So again, what is important to you? Are you spending time on the things that are important to you, or are you spending time on things that are taking away from what's important to you? And again, maybe it's time to leave a job that was no longer fulfilling you or no longer serving you. Maybe it was time to end a relationship if, again, you're not getting that fulfillment that you need. What else we've got? We've got leave the past behind, and we've got keep your heart open. I mean, that just says it all, doesn't it? Keep your heart open, because new miracles are going to come in. And you're going to get an early taste of it. Like I said, something is going to happen right at the start of the year, which is going to help you leave that past behind, because you're going to realize how much better your circumstances can be. I'm going to leave it there, Libra. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope you have an amazing year. I hope 2022 brings you a lot of joy, happiness, love, prosperity. I hope it's a much better year than 2021. I hope you achieve all that you set out to. And thank you again for watching. I hope to see you all in the next video.